Hello students, today I will be teaching you the Pythagoras Theorem and Trigonometry lesson for you. This will be in your syllabus for grade 9 students. So Pythagoras Theorem, we can apply that Pythagoras Theorem to a right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? Right angle triangle is a triangle like this. It has one right angle. So it's like this. This side we call hypotenuse. That is the longest side of the triangle. This is the hypotenuse. I will name this triangle as ABC. So what is my hypotenuse? AC is my hypotenuse. I will draw another triangle. This is my right angle, PQR. So here, what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is PR. So now I will write this Pythagoras theorem. Theorem mentions like this. Square of this side, that is the hypotenuse, equals to the square addition of squares of these two sides. I will write it for this. PR squared equals to PQ squared plus QR squared. Shall we write the same theorem to this triangle? So what is the hypotenuse? AC. AC squared, that is the longest side squared equals to AB squared plus BC squared. I will summarize this. This is my right angle triangle. This is, I will name it as LMN. Okay, tell me how to write this. This is the hypotenuse. So, Ln squared equals to Lm squared plus Mn squared. I think you understood this Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now let's move on to this trigonometry ratios. This trigonometry ratios also we are applying for this right angle triangle. Already you know that this longest side is the hypotenuse. So I will teach you how to find the adjacent side and the opposite side. So this is the angle which I have got. So by considering this, the opposite side, put an arrow like this. So this will be my opposite side. Opposite side. Then this will be my adjacent side. Adjacent side is the side which you have this angle, that is the adjacent side. Hypotenuse, opposite side and adjacent side. Okay, for this one, this is the right angle. This one I am giving as theta. Now you have to find hypotenuse, adjacent side and opposite side. Okay. What is this? Now I am coloring this side with green. That is hypotenuse. How to get the opposite side? Opposite side is the side which is opposite to the given angle. Now I am coloring that with pink color. That is the adjacent side. Sorry, opposite side. Then which I am coloring in blue color. It is the side which you have this angle. So we call it the adjacent side. Now you know how to identify hypotenuse, opposite side and adjacent side. Now we'll move on to the ratios. You have three ratios. One is sine ratio, the other one is cos ratio, the other one is tan ratio. These three are the ratios that you have to learn. Sine theta. I will write sine theta for this angle, for this triangle. For this triangle. How to write sine theta? Sine theta is the opposite side over hypotenuse. Cos theta is, you have to memorize this. Cos theta is adjacent side over hypotenuse. Tan theta is opposite side over adjacent side. Okay, so I will write it like this. Sin theta is O over H. Cos theta is A over H. Tan theta is O over A. So in your book or in your school you might have learned this shortcut method SOH CAH TOA. So Cato. It's very easy to remember. This is sine, this is cos, this is tan. Sin theta is O over H. Cos theta is A over H. Tan theta is O over A. Okay. Now we'll move on to some questions. Okay. So I have this triangle given. This is the right angle here. This is the angle theta given. This is 4 centimeters. This is 3 centimeters. Now I have two questions given here. Find the value of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. The second question is find the below ratios. Sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Okay, we'll start with the first question. Right. So, first question it mentions to find the value of hypotenuse. So now you already know the Pythagoras theorem. Applying Pythagoras theorem directly to this, you can write AC squared equals to AB squared plus BC squared. So AC squared you have to find. AB squared is, you know, it's 4 squared plus BC is 3 centimeters, 3 squared. 4 squared is 16 plus 3 squared is 9, then it is 25. AC squared is 25, then AC, the value of AC is square root of 25. So what is the value of this AC? 5 centimeters. Square root of 25 is 5 centimeters. So the value of the hypotenuse value is 5 centimeters. I can write it here. Now you can write it on the triangle given here. This is 5 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter. Now we'll find the three ratios. Sin theta, you can remember what is sin theta? Opposite over hypo. What is cos theta? Adjacent over hypo. Tan theta is opposite over adjacent. So here, before we move on to this, you need to find hypotenuse, opposite side and adjacent side in this triangle. So tell me, you know already this is hypotenuse. We found it before. Then how to get the opposite and adjacent? Opposite side is, you are putting an arrow like this. So this would be my opposite. This would be my adjacent. That is how you find opposite and adjacent. Okay. Now you know the value of O. What is O here? Value of O is 4 centimeters. Value of H is 5 centimeters. Now you have found the value of sin theta. Sin theta is 4 over 5. Now cos theta value. Cos theta is adjacent. Adjacent is 3 centimeters. Hypotenuse is 5 centimeters. Now cos theta value is 3 by 5. Then tan theta. Value of tan theta. Opposite here 4 centimeter. Adjacent here 3 centimeter. Okay. That is how you find the trigonometric ratios. So I'll do one more question with you. This is 10 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. You have to find the value of QR. Find the value of QR here. Then find sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. That is the question. Okay. For the first one, you need to apply Pythagoras theorem. How to apply Pythagoras theorem here? PR squared equals to, that is the longest side of the hypotenuse. PR squared equals to the short two sides, PQ squared plus QR squared. Okay, you know this PR squared, that is 10 squared. You know this PQ squared, that is 6 squared. But you don't know this QR. Sorry. There's a mistake here. PR squared equals to PQ squared plus QR squared. What is PR squared? PR squared is 6 squared. Plus QR squared, you don't know, that is QR squared. So 10 to the power 2 is 100 equals to 36 plus QR squared. Now you can take this to the other side. Then QR squared equals to 100 minus 36, that is 64. QR squared equals to 64. Then how to find QR? QR is square root of 64. What is square root of 64? That is 8 centimeters. So you know this QR is 8 centimeters. Now you have to find the value of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Sin theta you know, opposite over hypo. Cos theta you know, adjacent over hypo. Tan theta you know, opposite over adjacent. Okay. So now tell me, this is 8 centimeters now. What is the value of sin theta? Sin theta is opposite. Opposite is arm. First you have to find what is opposite. This is my opposite. This is my hypo. This is my adjacent. Okay. If you have any doubts in taking this, just get back to me. I will repeat it again and again if you didn't get it. Sin theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is 8 centimeters. Hypo is 10 centimeters. Okay. Sin theta is 8 by 10. Now we write cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent over hypo. Cos theta is adjacent. Adjacent is 6 centimeters over 10 centimeters, right? So I will write 6 over 10. You can simplify if you like. 10 and 10, 6 and 10 you can cancel by 2. Then again tan theta. Tan theta opposite over adjacent. Opposite value is 8. Adjacent value is 6. Refer this diagram and tell me the values. Tan theta value is 8 by 6. Okay. So we did an introductory session today. I think you understood that. If you have any questions, you can get back to me. Thank you.